So welcome to another edition of Nobody's Nonna. I'm Leonard, or aka Mr. Nobody, and it's tomato season. So as you can see here, I have some ripe, beautiful Roma tomatoes. So we always have a few options when it comes to, say, making a tomato sauce. We can use this, which is the Breville Sous Chef. It's 1200 watts of pure power with eight different blades. And can you ever have too much power? Or if you want to go old school, this is the food mill. You place the tomatoes in between the one of the three blades and the top, and you grind it out. So that's okay. It means you're going to be creating a bit of a mess. Let's say you want to make some pasta and have some tomato sauce. Well, there's always the jar method, which I don't really recommend, but you can. But this is the most reliable. These are San Marzano type tomatoes. You can get tomatoes, canned tomatoes, that are actually, these are crushed, that are made in Italy. If they're made in Italy, they should have the DOP designation. It just means that it's proof that they were grown in a certain way, in a certain area, and meet those quality standards. So for today, let's just make a simple tomato sauce using canned crushed tomatoes, because you can use that all year round. I'm going to add some dried basil. First of all, while my pasta water is cooking, I'm going to saute some shallots or some cooking onions if you have those, maybe a bit of garlic. So join me over at the cutting board and let's get started, okay? I'll see you soon. Okay, we're back. As you can see here, I have some shallots, so I'm going to cut those up, chop them up, and then we'll put them in a pan with some olive oil, along with some dried basil, and along with some garlic as well. So of course, when you're chopping anything, you've got to be careful. Make sure your fingers are tucked in so you don't cut yourself. Safety first. Okay. No, it's a hobby. No, I do. I don't know. What I am. Oh. Great. Okay. So the shallots and the garlic are done. I've added some crushed tomatoes. With some dried basil. Now these will cook up. In about 7 minutes, when our pasta is done, we should be able to have a sauce to go with it. So I'm just going to let this simmer down, and I'll join you again when it's done. So you can see here that this is coming together nicely. What I like to add is about 1.5 cups of starchy pasta water. Yeah, the starch in the water really helps it to come together. So I add about 1.5 cups to that, and we'll see how it comes together. So here we have it. We have a perfectly cooked sauce. All it is 1 can of crushed tomatoes, San Marzano type, along with a tablespoon or 2 of dried basil. You can use fresh basil, of course. And I cut up 2 shallots, or you can use 2 cooking onions and about 3 or 4 pieces of garlic, of course cut up, and are perfectly cooked for farfalle. So there you have it. In a half hour, you can make something that's homemade and delicious that you and your family can enjoy. Until next time, this is Leonard, aka Mr. Nobody from Nobody's Nonna. Let me know what you want to see next time, and of course like and subscribe and tell your friends. Thank you, and bye for now.